Hello, Sawadee Ka. I would like to welcome you to this online course, which is about skills for learning and problem solving. This course is beneficial for you, especially for first-year students, to endure university life. As you move into university life, you probably notice that university is so much different from high school. New rules, new people, and new environment. It must be overwhelming for you and exciting at the same time. This course will help you deal with the most common problems in the university, like getting good grades and studying. We will talk about thinking skills and problem-solving skills. So let's begin. A very common student problem in the university is balancing coursework and extracurricular activities. Courseworks are very important since it is all about the grades and it will reflect your performance as a student. Extracurricular activities are also important since it promotes university spirit, fellowship, culture, arts, health, and social interaction. In case you experience lower grades and insufficient time for all extracurricular activities, we can follow the thinking process to solve this problem. First step is to define and analyze the problem. In this part, we will be using our critical thinking skill. This skill involves analyzing and investigating, focusing on facts and factual evidences. Possible causes might be, number one, poor time management, less time on studying and spending more time on extracurricular activities or social life. Second possible problem is difficulty understanding new information. Some words and concepts may be too difficult to understand. The third cause might be language barrier. You are in an international program and you have to be prepared and have good English skills. Number four is laziness. This is a very common problem for every student. And the list can go on. Now that we know the problems and what is causing them, we move now to step number two. This is to create possible solutions. In this step, we will be combining our creative thinking skill and critical thinking skill. We have to come up with solutions to every problem that we have. In problem solving, we have to create and come up with a couple of good solutions we think will help us solve the problem. Let us try to create few solutions to the given problem and evaluate each solution. First solution is to study harder. Attend class and pay attention to the teacher. Take down notes and read ahead. Second solution is organize your time. Make a schedule, have a university planner. It can help each student manage their time. You can write the dates of the quizzes, assignments, makeup classes, project deadlines, and exams. You can also list all the university events and other social gatherings such as birthdays and anniversaries. This is very helpful for every student and it's like your personal reminder of things you need to do so you will not forget important tasks. Third solution is asking for help. You can approach your teachers or seniors and ask for advice. If you have questions about the lessons that you need to clarify, do not be scared to approach your teachers. The last solution can be group studying. Sharing notes with your friends, organizing a group study, and reminding each other about the assignments and projects that you have. By studying in groups, students can be more motivated to study. It is a good kind of pressure when you compare your grades to your friends. It might motivate you to study harder. So we have here some few tips in studying in groups. First tip, limit your size. You have to have at least or a maximum of 5 people in your group and it is the controllable amount. Number 2, set goals for each group. For example, set goal for each member that you will get 80% for the exam. Number 3, schedule regular meeting. Once a week will be good enough to cover a week's topic. Number 4, assign a leader. It is the leader's task to make sure your group will stick to your goals and avoid distractions. Number 5, prepare study materials. Whenever you organize a group study, make sure you come prepared. Make your notes or books or laptops ready. So those are the 5 group study tips for you. Now that you have generated possible solutions and evaluated each solution, you have to put it into action. This is the 3rd step. Put solutions into action. This step uses the practical thinking skill. As a student, proper time management is the key to have less stressful university life. Students need to know their priority. We cannot just remove sports, leisure, or socializing if we want to have good grades. We need physical activities and socializing as human beings. We have to have a realistic and doable solution to every problem that we encounter. So apply the solutions that you have listed and check your progress over time. Once you see a positive outcome, it will help you feel more motivated. But if you see that there is no progress, you might have to do something different or create another solution to your problem. The last step in problem solving is evaluating the results and applying the future. This is a combination of critical thinking skill and practical thinking skill. For every problem that you encounter in life, you should serve as a lesson to you. This is an important step so that you can prevent this problem in the future. If it fails, know where you went wrong and work on it to improve yourself. Do not just let a mistake just a mistake. You have to evaluate and learn from your mistakes for you to improve and to become a better student. So those are just the 4 basic steps in problem solving. Take note. We use our critical thinking skills in analyzing the cause of the problem and evaluating each solution we created. We use our creative thinking skill in generating 4 solutions in solving the problem. We have to be creative in making a solution because we have to think outside the box to solve a problem. And lastly, we have to use our practical thinking skills when we apply these solutions in real life. Common sense is important, but it's not very common. So we have to be smart and learn from mistakes so that the problems won't happen again. So that ends our short video about university life skills. I hope you apply these simple skills in your university life.